Radio, are you swinging like a tree branch at me?
It's my staff.
So some random stranger walked up to me and gave me a purple bow.
Nice.
Weird part was I never even saw him. It's like this trade window opened and then all of a sudden there was a purple bow in it. I'm like, thanks, whoever you are.
The Emperor provides.
Alright everybody, welcome to Gloria Victis. This is a game that I've been watching for quite some time and finally think it's ready for people to enter the world and begin combat. So if you are a fan of Chivalry or Mountain Blade and you like games like Dark Age of Camelot with 3-faction war, this is definitely your jam. What you have on the map, you got red team, yellow team, blue team, and soon there will be another team. There are going to be a total of 4 realms in this game at launch. And yeah, so far they got 3 of them in. I was playing it since I had 2 of them in. And it's been quite a bit of fun. So you see down here there's an objective that's on fire. That's where we can most certainly get killed. We won't go there. At low levels, the best thing for you to do is be a black dot chaser. These black dots symbolize where your quest markers are. Your quest will scale to your level, so the XP gains will be whatever your level is. So if you're doing these, like you skip the first 25 levels and you come back and do the level 1 quest, it will literally give you a full level. It'll give you the same amount of XP that it would have given you otherwise. So that's really cool. So what we're going to do today is, I think we got all of us in our 20s. That's actually really good. Didn't expect that. We got a little posse of Tuatha, aka we're in hiding, and we are going to roll northward. How far did you guys get on your quest? Did anyone get to the last right?
No, I don't
I'm
No.
finished with the main, the first set.
So you took down the little boss?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we did that with Damon.
The giant?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the giant.
Oh yeah, then we have.
Okay, well let's go over there, and we will kill him again. Because he's fun.
Fun times.
I died, and I got an achievement.
Yes, you will also die if you drown in water. So while you're low level, I highly encourage you to go drown in water. And then you'll also get an achievement for falling off a cliff and dying. Yes, this game was made for me.
Okay.
So while this game is a PvP game, it is not quite a full loot PvP game. They can loot any of your items, but they have to have enough loot credits to be able to take stuff off of you. And if they take some, like your Lobby, and you got some like rinky-dink bow, and they take your bow, they're not going to have the credits they need to take the guy that has a glowy bow. They won't be able to take his bow. So they got to save up their points to be able to loot the big stuff. So usually they'll leave you alone, or like in my case, I've seen them take jugs of water. Like if I have a bucket of water, they'll take my water. They'll take useless stuff. They'll usually take crafting materials, stuff like that. You know, if they're going to take anything at all. I did have one guy a couple days ago. I tried to sneak up on him and whack him in the back with my sword. I was like, yeah, let's kill him. And then I hit him for like 35 damage. And then he turned around and hit me for 300. And I'm like, oh, this was a bad idea. I have regrets. And he took my sword. He was like, no, you're not allowed to hit people. So, what you have here is a directional block system, just like you would in like For Honor or Chivalry or Mountain Blade. See a little triangle to the left, you block to the left. See the triangle up, you aim up. Pretty good little system. There is lots of crafting in this game, so like over here, this is a nice place for you to remember. This is a field of flax. It's 4 field of flax, but it's field of flax. All light armor is crafted with flax. Also, bags are crafted with flax. So as you're leveling up, come on over here, farm your flax. It's a nice safe area. In the top left, you'll see a little dove. That means that we are safe in this area and can't be killed. If there were bad guys here, we literally would be open season with them. and they couldn't do anything about it. It's important that you take note of that, because if you wander into their safe zone, it's bad days for you. Now, as we exit the safe zone, you will see that marker change to a no loot box. Really, Piggy?
You got a whole following.
Oh, this game has crafting and makes me so happy.
Lots of crafting. You're gonna need lots of wood, so everybody, see a log, farm a log. Does everyone have axes?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Good, good. See a log, farm a log. Log, log. Everyone wants a log.
Wow. Taking me back.
No puedes cenar, no puedes cargar. Tronco, sí.
What?
Tronco,
He's got it in Spanish, man. That's awesome.
I know, I love it.
Yeah.
This is why I bring Kitty around everywhere we go. Alrighty, so when you put your weapon away, you walk faster, obviously. For those of you just starting out, I've been advised to have you stick all your points into Strength and Con. And get yourself medium armor, not heavy, but medium. This will allow you to learn how to fight before you're trying your heavy armor, where you will run out of stamina really fast. The things that you need to watch out for with your chain armor is the, I believe, piercing. Does really high damage to you, so arrows. Or blunt. No, I think it's blunt. Man, I got my rock, paper, scissors all mixed up. This sucks. I'll have to look that up. I'll get back to you. So farm all those logs. We're going to need them a little later. I'll show you why. In radio, I did save up about 200 of them.
Oh yeah, that should be plenty.
And I've got probably about 1,000 words for me.
I should have enough nails for everything.
Now the question is, will we be able to swim across this river?
Oh, help! I'm being repressed by pigs!
Got me, kitty.
Thank you, my hero.
So as these guys whack on my shield, you'll see that little blue bar go down. When that goes out, they will literally stun you. If you are like me and playing a dexterity character, what you're going to want to do is make sure that you have a knife as well as a bow. So when they get close range, you're going to be using your knife. It's a whole lot of scary. You will need to wear light armor, which means that you are going to be wearing paper. So the key with being a good archer is don't let them get close to you. You've got more stamina than they do. You can run faster than they do. You just run away. Shoot them, run away. Shoot them, run away. Alright, we're going to try to ford this river.
I
Can I
believe,
poke that wolf?
if you want to.
There is a wolf.
You can go poke it if you want.
Oh, cool. Feel free.
Okay. There is friendly fire in this game, but
Nope.
you need to turn.
You have to turn it on. I'm a pincushion right now.
See?
Volcano.
Are you
No.
guys shooting at me? Why do I have an arrow in my head?
Look at radio.
I'm full of arrows. I'm target practice.
Alright.
Ooh, pretty waterfall.
Now, I am running on either low or medium settings just because I wanted to be able to fight. I can't kick it up to high, and I still get about 40 frames a second. And it is really pretty. Really, really, really pretty. Alright guys, over here is where the little village is. Y'all made it across the river, nobody drowned. That's good.
Not for the lack of trying.
So when you see these little available events pop up, the important thing is that you have a group before you click on going into those. That volcano, let me tell you, I clicked on it wondering, what the heck is this? Yeah, I went in there, and there's nothing but level 50 mobs in there, and then there's the giant zergs of people. None of my people were there. It was a bad day for me. I went in, got promptly killed, and looted.
Lovely.
Always bring friends.
Pom pom pom. Friends who things together. La 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 la. Oh, I remember this quest. It bugged. For me. Not a good day.
Now looting is kind of challenging in this game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pixel-hunted minigame. Oh, also, this game, the different weapons, they have different damage depending on the direction of your attack. So if you try to poke people, to stab people with a mace, it's going to do like less damage than going full whack.
Oh, Neris, before we do the ogre guys, let me trade with Neris.
That will be Saul, yes?
Alright. Yep.
That would be Saul.
Come on back to the cave. There's a treasure chest there if someone wants to loot it.
Ooh, shiny. These guys drop salt for some reason. Ooh, a sickle! This is so beautiful.
They were curing meat, kitty. They had to have the salt.
Now that you got that other bag, that should fit.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't give you a
Oh,
knife.
she's so cute.
One more thing to give you.
Yay, I no longer look like a peasant.
Oh, now. Okay.
Whoops. Clicked on the wrong one.
Sorry.
You look like a fancy peasant.
I look like a pheasant.
Ah. Magnificent.
Alright, if anybody needs any more bags, let me know. I can craft more. I've got lots of flax on me. Alright, so this is one of the big bosses you will encounter. He is a pissed off ogre. Radio, you take take. Kitty and I look like we'll be on arrows. Deimos, try to get
Whoa.
to the flank.
I just got warped into the wall. No!
No, it's just... oh boy. Yep.
This hitbox sucks.
Yep. Totally.
Alright. Achievement.
Sally is stuck in the sky.
In the sky or the ground?
I saw her go through.
I just did the unstuck, and I have no idea where I am now.
Okay, so do the unstuck to... You're just south of us, so we'll come get you. Make sure to loot the big chest back here, guys.
It didn't respawn for me, sadly.
It's empty.
Oh, what is
You
that
only
now?
get to loot treasures once. So after you loot it once, you won't be able to loot that one again. The brown chest, you'll be able to loot multiple times. So every time that you see a brown chest, you can loot it. There's like a white chest. That usually is like once a month looting.
Oh.
I have found that I can loot them again. Here's a brown chest. That one's empty though. Somebody over
Hello,
there.
Donna.
So let's try to head south to pick up Saul.
On my way, Saul. I shall come rescue you.
Yay, Dawn's here.
Yay!
Our war party
Oh.
grows.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
Yes, you do.
Oh, what are you doing? Stop. Help, my character is a pyromaniac. She's setting stuff on fire.
Alright, let's see here.
Ooh, plant.
It's not quite in yet, but I saw that he's booting. Alright, we're going south to get Saul. Oh wait, hold. Saul's going north over here.
Ah, I'm so lost.
Yay! Yay! Dots on minimap. Use assemble.
Ooh, fruit.
Alright, so Saul, did you have... Oh, this looks fun. 4v4, let's do it.
I'll take these two.
You cannot block while you have the shield. So you know. I
can parry.
tried and I zoomed in and I was like, panic.
Burn it to the ground.
No. I was looting.
I like that you can free the people in the cage when there aren't any people in the cage.
It bugged for me. I had to wait like forever until they respawn and they just run away.
Alright, Saul, you still need to kill that giant, so let's go ahead and go back and see if we can kill the giant again. I think Dawn needs to kill it as well. Once Dawn's in. Might take Dawn a bit to get to us though.
I made friends
Behind or in front?
behind you. Yeah. I'm a bad friend. Poor thing. Catching.
Alright, Dawn, you able to walk over to where we're at? Just hang out by the front of the cave. You can keep killing and looting these guys if you need to. Burn down the village if you need to.
Ooh, lemon balm.
Alright, let me see what I can do here.
Ooh, spooky. Ah,
Yeah.
Playerbase is actually pretty large. There are 6 servers and probably, you know, during most nights I can find like 20 man groups rolling around. Stay away from those if you're running solo. It's a bad idea.
and that's
Usually,
the idea too.
when I poke their towers by myself, I usually will have a 5-man respawn. It's not like Zergy, so there's not... You usually will find Zerg v Zerg, all focusing on one thing at a time. Small man groups, you'll find like 2 to 5s roaming around. I've also watched like one guy destroy like 4 guys. If he knows how to fight right and knows what he's doing, you can turn a fight pretty well. It's a lot like For Honor. New friendly, yeah, there's lots of, like, areas, like, where we are, you can't be looted. So if you die, you just die. Nothing bad happens. Then there's
Except
areas... You lose
a lot
nation
of 'em.
points. Well, you can only go to... I found this out yesterday. You can only go to negative 2,000 nation points. And when you're at
Still
negative
terrible.
2,000 nation points, they don't get any points for killing you anymore. So there is an upside. And nation points do regain over time. You usually won't get nation, like, you won't have positive nation points till you're in the 70s. So if you're looking at buying the game right now on Fanatical, it's a website where you can get Steam codes. It is a legit website. It's not like the GTOA that you can sell stolen keys on there. These are all direct from Steam promotions. And they have the game on there for $7 right now. I would highly recommend this game for $7. I would recommend it for 19. But if you don't have this game and you got $7, you need to get it. It's totally worth it. Especially if you're a fan of Chivalry, or Honor, or Mountain Blade, and then you like games like DOC. This is like a baby that they had.
Why are we attacking this poor innocent man?
I don't know.
That poor guy.
You guys have issues.
Oh well, it's practice for the directional kills.
Does anyone want a giant club?
No, thank you.
Don, I haven't heard you speak yet.
Because I haven't spoken.
Oh, I can loot this again.
Does anyone need the Apprentice Axe recipe?
Nope.
No.
Does anyone need the Apprentice Axe recipe? One link coming right up.
That was a good shot. That went all the way through to the knock. Oh, and by the way, if they're blocking with a shield, you can kick them, and it will stun them.
Yeah, it's a bit of a rock, paper, scissor, like kick the fits block, block the fits swing.
Do you have the smack people with your shield yet? That's fun.
Of course, yes. It's like, here, you have a shield to your mouth, bloom.
Alright, Don, are you coming this way?
Why are you self-loading?
I don't even see where you guys are on the map.
The X. If you press M, you'll see like a bunch of little dots under that X.
You could probably just... Oh, you're, like, level nothing, aren't you?
Well, he's not close enough to get his level.
Oh, I was gonna say, you can... Or you can ride to Fort Dunfin and run north from there, but it's up to you.
Stop running away.
Oh, she's dying for real.
Yeah, you're gonna die if you run away from us.
Yeah, don't run.
We can't catch up.
Mine.
PvP is pretty cool. I enjoy it. There's daily battles, like you'll see this little tent up here in the top right. In 5 hours and 28 minutes, there's going to be a tournament, and this tournament's like a kind of a PvP warfront of sorts. And there's just a ton of people in there. If you're a newbie, you can go in there and just shoot people, stand at the back and shoot people with arrows or whatnot. If you want to get up in the thick of things, you can. The key is that it's basically a place where you can learn to fight without losing anything. So you don't lose nation points, you don't lose gear. It's a safe place. Now, when you get out of that stage, it's going to stick you in a siege. The siege point, you can get killed and people can steal your stuff, but you know they can steal some of your stuff. Most of the time, when you're a lobby, they leave you alone, just because they don't want to use their loot tokens on stealing something that they could have had from a merchant. When they are going to be fighting some guy that has a glowing purple weapon and they want that. Crafting in this game is pretty straightforward. You find stuff. Buckets of water are free, so don't ever buy them. You just go to any well and you press E and you get a bucket of water. You don't even need the bucket. It just fills up. Super easy. Lots of trade skills. These are all the ones I've discovered so far. There is going to be farming in here soon, where you can use seeds and whatnot to grow new crops. So that's coming in. The map is pretty big. You saw us walk from here to here. So that's where we are. You can swim across that river, Don. It's not a problem. It's easy to swim. This is the whole map. So that little inch right there is what we traveled in that time. This whole map is huge. So that's a castle that's under siege. These icons will grow depending on what tier the objective is. So when it's a tier 1, usually it'll be a small icon, and it'll go bigger for tier 2. So over here, you see these ones? How they're smaller than these? That's because these are tier 2s, these are tier 1s. So these will have like level 10 guards. These will have like level 30 guards or 20 guards. Oh my god. And then these 3 castles are fought over each week. There's one there, and one there. Your guild can own those, and it'll show your little guild emblem there. There are several battles that go on every day, and you'll see little pop-ups over here on the left side that will basically tell you things. Say, hey, there's something going on. There's also these little blue circles on the map. Those are kind of live events. They're little things that happen. So we'll be doing a couple of those here a little later. The black markers on the map are your quest markers, so when you pick up the quest, it will have a little black marker on the map telling you where to go. When that black marker turns green, that means that you've completed the quest, and it's pretty much instant turn-in on most of them. I have found a few that I had to go talk to people. There is a bit of hunger in this game, so I have let it go to 0, and all you get is like a 10% debuff. It's not super critical, so if you didn't have food on you, don't worry about it. You will find plenty of food just by killing things. A bandit spear. I haven't tried spear yet. That sounds fun.
Sorry, Kitty. Almost died there.
Thank you. Sorry, I was trying to tell to Deimos that he should mute his mic.
Why?
Because you're doing noise when you move your chair, wake up, and blow your...
Wake up. Well, as long as we don't have a blockhead incident, we're good. Alright, John?
Don's ignoring us.
He just woke up. He probably hasn't had breakfast yet. This is dawn in the morning.
Angry Don.
He turns into Marsha Brady in the morning.
Marsha.
I always call him a bear in the morning.
Oh, I love it.
push a push pop.
It's dead, kitty. Stop shooting.
How can we be sure?
Keep
Yes.
shooting!
John, did you die?
Yes.
I can come get you. Just go to the river.
I think that's where he's headed.
Go there, I'll pick you up there.
We're all coming to save you.
If you need help, please just ask.
But this is Don. He should be able to do this all by himself.
He will someday. You just wait. We'll all be hiding behind him and he'll be doing everything.
He will become a dragon and fight other dragons, yes, and shoot unicorn.
I've seen updates weekly. So every week they push out something. A lot of times it's like bug fixes, stuff like that. Oh, John's on the other side of the river. Huh, good thing I like to swim. This game has been in development for about 5 years that I know of. I've been playing it for at least 4 of those. I met the team a long time ago, gave them a little advice on guild systems, and yeah, it impressed me then. I always thought it had a lot of potential, but it wasn't quite ready for me to really give it a push in the right direction. But now I feel like this game is a lot better than it used to be, and is definitely holding its own weight. Recently, you probably saw me stream Crowfall. Crowfall is a little more towards the Life is Feudal than this is. This is not what I consider Life is Feudal. This basically is like an MMO with a crafting system, with more focus on siege and killing stuff than sitting there beating up trees with your fist and leveling ground.
Hey, I like to punch trees, okay?
Alright, tree puncher. Alright, Ian is in-game, so I'm going to try to send him an invite. If I can remember his name. Ian, what's your in-game name? Just type it in the Twitch channel and I'll grab you. Now that Dawn's here, let's go ahead and kill that ogre. It's ogre time. Let's go kill Shrek.
Oh, I can
Jump
loot
down.
the thing
Jump
again.
down, so.
Hopefully he's back
There you
up.
go.
Yeah, he's back up.
I'm a-coming. We were killing things.
I'm looting things.
Uh,
I'm going.
Shrek is kind of angry right now.
Hmm.
He's
Do you think
shaking
he's
in
holding
anger.
The wrong
he's holding
spot.
a grudge?
Gosh,
I'm
skip
never
to the-
following you again, radio.
Yeah. I'm terrible when it comes to directions.
You're killing Neris. Let's go.
I had to kill the headless guys.
Jump it.
Alright, let's go.
Follow Princess Mononoke over here. Totally look like Princess Mononoke.
I was going the right way-ish.
Not.
No, not really.
Follow the... Alright, let me get you an invite.
Oh yeah, he's really mad at you guys. What did you do to him, Fog?
I looked at him.
I could see where that would make somebody angry.
Alright, did you get that invite? You picked the wrong dude to mess with. Don just literally turned around, looked at his sword, said, "Excuse me?" Alright, you guys ready to go? I will pull the lever, you guys rush in and beat him up. Shrek is real angry.
I can tank this.
That gate's gonna close. You wanna be in the room.
Got him, boss.
I can trade you. I got bags for you too. Once you're done with that treasure chest. Let's move back outside the gate once we're done so he doesn't respawn on us. Player Buglada asked me to join the party? What?
You joined your own party.
This is so weird. Fog is the guild leader, and I can throw him an invite into his guild.
Did you get that trade request, Don? It's kind of buggy sometimes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, hey. Do you want a warhammer or a one-handed hammer? I got a one-handed hammer for somebody if they want it.
I'm fine with that.
Oh, my hero. No, I'm going to loot it.
Alright, so now that we are successful in our campaign to kill Shrek, let's go ahead and head to the south where there is a village. So,
Yeah,
yeah, just
they're
go
calling
and
a village?
murder everything on the way there.
I will have said. Thank you. Oh, sorry, Don.
Arrows whizzing past my head.
That's not me. Behind yourself.
Alright, let's keep pushing north.
Thought we were going south.
Yeah, that north.
Oh, okay.
North.
Gaiscioch north.
We're just so far south that we go north. Alright, so here's the little town down south that you usually can travel to. Feel free to farm the trees. We're gonna need them. Looks like we got another flax field here too, so this is another place to remember. Flax is the gateway for all light armor classes. You are an armor crafter, you're gonna want to know where the flax is. It makes your bags, it makes your light armors. Very important. Probably one of the most important grains in the game.
Right after beer.
Beer, 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 biddly beer, beer, beer. I'm gonna have that song in Dom's head all day.
Don's still hangry. Go eat something, Don, so you're not so angry.
I did.
He either said I did or I'm dead.
I think it was a little bit of both.
And I gotta play football with this guy later today.
Oh yeah, Sunday.
Sal stole all my flag.
I can see it now. Put him down! Pulls a Hulk smash on some guy. Alright, who uses one-handed swords?
I do.
Where are you guys?
Inside the village.
I see us all.
Is that good for you?
I actually have what is it called? Warden short sword +3, 82 damage.
Alright,
But
there you
I
go.
do take the recipe. Thank you.
Apparently, I had to turn in a quest to that guy.
Yeah, that's the guy that you turned the quest into for killing the ogre.
Yeah, but I already did that. Maybe I just never turned it in.
Oh, I think
That's
it's
a quest.
it's an optional objective.
It's the end of a trail of quests on, so you'd have to do that from before, but we got you the achievement. Oh, Ian's almost here.
Yay!
Alright, let's figure out what shenanigans we can go do. Let me, while we're here, craft some bellows for Ian.
What's the crafting button?
C.
C.
Did you say B or B?
C as in crafting.
Charlie. Charlie.
Go ahead and accept that friend offer. Once you sort that bag, let me know and I'll give you a knife.
Thank you. I don't think I can equip more bags right now.
You can unlock them. How much do you need for the next bag slot?
15 iron.
I gave you that. Trade me.
Thank you. Oh, it says I need to gain 10 levels.
Interesting. So they level gated. What's the level
I'm gonna
faster
gauge one
than
of
the
these
bags?
times.
You'll get it. You were able to at least equip one of them, right?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, so we are going to... It looks like we're sieging the Rockford.
Wait, we're going to Rod Rock?
No, no, we're not moving yet. We do not want to go into a fight with a bunch of level 100s. That will not.
Yeah,
end well
probably
for
not.
us.
If you haven't noticed, Fog, no fight ever ends well for us.
I kind of got that feeling. I think my negative 434 nation points might give that away. My kill to death ratio of 9 kills to 20 deaths. Crafting up some flax real quick so that it doesn't spoil. And then we will head out. There is a horseman here, right?
Yes.
Thinking of taking us down to Scarsdale. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Scarsdale.
Isn't that also the name of a diet?
A diet?
Yeah, the Scardale diet. No?
Maybe. I've never been on one, so I don't know.
Oh, that's expensive.
No, don't go there. Don't go there. Let's just go back to the capital. So, escape, escape, unstuck to capital. Never pay money to travel to the capital. So open up your little escape menu, unstuck to the capital city, it'll port you there.
No matter where you're at.
Yeah. You can also, like if you're out in the wilderness, you can port to a closest town as well.
Very nice.
You have to be level 10 to equip bags.
Yeah, you have to be level 10 to get a new slot. It shouldn't take you long.
Ooh, bank. Bank.
Alright, we all here?
Yep.
Let's go ahead and head out the west gate. And we'll rally up out here.
Sorry, I was in the bank. Where are we?
We are out the west gate.
Westgate. Okay. This west? Yes. Upon closer inspection, yes, that is west. Acabo de morderle el neck.
Now,
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
So this game's pretty sweet.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Are you in?
I am. I didn't see Kitty's message, so I made a not a Midlander, but I just remade a Midlander.
Okay. What's your name?
Sindarin.
Now you can play all 3 factions on one account. That's not a problem. You can take your characters to any server you want at any time.
Oh, cool. So do we have to be the same faction to play in parties together?
Yes. So you won't be able to join the guild if you're not in the right faction.
Sweet.
So if you want to come with us, we are out the west gate. In fact, let me go to the bank real quick. I got some stuff I can give you. I've been stockpiling for this weekend.
I got a question.
Alright, ask away.
Can Red lose all of their cities, or they always have at least their capital?
They always have the capital, from what I can tell.
Okay, good.
I would love to be big enough to test that theory, but you gotta kill like 50% of the nation's forces to get them out of their capital, like out of their area.
Alright, I'm on my way back there.
Sitting in the Archery.
Yes.
You do that.
Ribbon.
That's even better.
Yeah. Floaty. Hello. In my screen, I'm spinning.
She's heavier than you.
Oh.
Okay, you do have another case of vertigo. So radio, you have long nails, right?
I do have a few. Hold on.
Just
Let me
make
see how
sure
many
that we
I have.
some.
Yeah, I've got 14. Should be enough. I got some iron lumps too if I need to make more.
I really like the range system on this game so far.
Yes. Shooting
I
bows feels nice.
Yes, it like some it doesn't like. It kind of reminds me of Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Yep. Alright.
For crafting, do you actually have the stuff on you, or can you leave it in your vault and craft?
You need the stuff on you.
But everywhere that you go that you can craft at will have a stash. Except if it's like one of the outlying villages that's taken over by somebody or something. By
All of
NPCs.
the inner bases, like if you open up your map, the central area between the capital cities is pretty much the newbie land. All the new players basically will run around there and conquer stuff. The outside areas with the paths, those ones you won't find chests at. Those ones don't have chests. Unless you're in one of those towns. All the Skarsgård and all those guys, all the big red shields have the vaults. But all these inner ones have vaults. So what we're going to do is we're going to head northwest. I'm going to show you the secret passageway to the Blue Land. So are we all together? Oh, where's our new Cenarian?
Right here.
Let me gear you.
I sincerely appreciate it. Oh.
Take that. Slot those bags first.
Somebody's asking if it's pay to win.
No. Like, it's a buy-to-play game. So they do
And
have
the
a
only-
supporter shop, but all it does is boost the XP, abilities reset, combat reset, rename, recustomization, all cosmetic
Cosmetics
stuff.
and stuff.
Yeah, you got like special look of your helmets and stuff. If you wanted to look cool, you could. But the thing is if you kill anyone, you can take any of their items if you have the loot points for it. So if you were to buy some tricked out helmet on the cash shop, some dude could come and take it from you. So that would be kind of bad. So I think that's probably why they don't do that route. I spent $10,000 on that helmet and that guy stole it. Yeah.
So, in order to slot those bags, I have to have iron to unlock it, right?
Yeah, I can use some iron.
Yes, and I think you have to be level 10 before you can buy the next bag slot.
I think you can buy the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let me
anything
give you
after
money.
that I think is 10 plus.
Trade me again.
That was only.
Fortunately for me,
Small value on it.
what the hell did I just farm? How did I get an egg? Where did I...
Picked it up. There's eggs
Okay,
around
go
here.
ahead and trade me. There we go. Alright guys, let's stay close. Well, we could duel in here, in this little area over here. This is where you can practice duel. There are a lot of eggs around here. I never even noticed that. But, first of all, I was going to take you to some treasure chests on the way over to where we're going. There is an event down here we can do too that spawns regularly. Fox, don't die. There is some flax over here too if you ever need to farm flax. Oh, Foxy!
Barley! Beer!
Alright, so this village straight south of us will have an event that will spawn. This is a good event to get some starter loot. Up in this tower, though, there is a treasure chest up there. Go ahead and head on up, and we'll loot it.
Sorry, got distracted. Ah,
By the shinies.
all the shiny.
Kitty distracted.
No.
Go up at the tallest tower. Well, it's a good thing we didn't go there, huh? Oh, it's us attacking that last mine. Up on top, there's that chest. Loot it. There's another tower just to the west of us that also has a chest on top of it. You can loot that one too. This little village right here is a good place to pick up some leatherwork recipes. There's also a leatherworking station back here. Want to get a little kick to your leatherworking skill. And bandits will attack. Here they come. They'll come from the front door too.
I don't see the bandit. I don't see anything.
We killed them.
Everything's so dark.
So usually there'll be a little blue circle that pops up. I don't know if you guys see it. I might be too high level for it.
Nope.
Yeah, I see.
This really isn't bad for alpha.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very small development team. At least last I saw. And they are mostly devs that used to work on The Witcher and Witcher 2. So they have some good game making experience behind them.
As you can see by all the Geralts running around.
Yeah, all the young Geralts. All the guys with gray hairs are young.
Sorry. So sorry.
These guys have never been safer.
Until Kitty decided to loot her shinies.
And then burn down all their huts.
How did you know I was thinking about that? That's spooky.
I love when you're able to make a headshot from like way off. That just feels good.
From ESO, I keep wanting to hit R to loot, and so I'll hit R to like loot all, and then I start running. And I'm like, no!
Run away! Alright, let me know when that blue circle's gone, and I'll show you where the next objective is.
That poor guy.
He's got a pincushion. Looks like the guy from Hellraiser. Did that guy have his hands up initially?
Yep.
It looked like he was surrendering. Sorry, Don.
Yeah, they
Oh,
do like a
Deimos.
war cry before they start attacking. Like every one of them, as soon as you trigger it, it'll like throw its hands up in the air, do a war cry, and then come at you.
I'm gonna start
Kitty.
taking this personal fault.
My reward is
Kitty.
here.
I put another arrow in Deimos.
It's a tradition at this point.
Looks like
At least this one wasn't through one ear hole and out the other. That was pretty funny. Alright, I think their siege has ended. If we come up here,
Yep.
we'll go take on their boss.
Oh, I was making pork. Oh, okay.
Oh man, that was pretty cool.
I was about to cook and getting all ready. Oh, okay.
Alright,
Okay.
make sure to loot that guy. He should have some goodies on him.
You guys have trouble getting the loot to pop up?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
harder, I'll tell you right now, that in the current state of things, it is harder to loot the guy that you killed than to kill the guy that you killed. I find with these guys, you gotta aim for their butthole. I don't know why. The guys on the shoreline, the sailors, you're aiming at their left foot. Like, that's where their loot box is, their left foot. These guys, I don't know why, it's their butthole. Better watch corn, hold up. So, you guys want to get a little adventurous? Let's go ahead and head through this. And I will take you to the south side. Yellow is pretty much the lesser dominant until nighttime. For some reason, all the yellows play at night. So they will sweep over the map and take over everything at night, and then you wake up in the morning and you take it all back. Alright, so there's this castle in the center area, and it's got a bunch of, what are they called? The wispy people.
Whiskey people?
Yeah. Voodoo people, wispy people.
What's the yellow people based off of? I don't mean that yellow. I mean yellow faction.
Yes, I get you. It's okay.
Sorry, guys. I just sounded real racist there for a minute.
You know, it's the days we live in, man. You can't even talk anymore.
You guys tell I'm from Southern Indiana, like,
Who you calling yellow?
But what is that faction based off? Like, obviously
they are-
the Blues, the Vikings.
It's kind of like Middle Eastern.
Oh, cool.
They're like the people that fought the Spartans.
Persians.
Yes, they're like Persians. The blues are kind of like the Vikings, barbarian horde style. They're kind of like the British, I guess. All knights. And then the third faction, I believe, is supposed to be the... I think it's based off of, like, Egyptian.
I lost you guys.
West. Go west, young lady.
Which one is north?
Up. North is always up.
They don't
Oh.
have a rotating minimap in this one, which makes me happy.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
confusing.
stand rotating mini-maps.
Ah, I see you. Hello.
No horses yet. They are playing though. It will be a thing. One thing to mention about the map. This map used to be two faction, so you'd have this guy and this guy. Except they were pretty much from here to here to here to here. That was about the size of the original map, like this. Then they grew it, and it was a lot bigger than that. And then they grew it again, and then they grew it this time to this size. So when they had the fourth faction, they most likely will grow it once more, and you'll have even more territory to take. And forces are planned. They just felt that the map was so small right now, it's not our primary focus. But if you had to have me choose between Crowfall and this, I think I'd play this. In fact, I am playing this. So,
Oh,
All right.
a friend.
Radio
Okay.
and myself are going to be the front. Do not draw aggro. These are level 50.
Oh God. You have fun. I'll hang
So
out
you
here in the
guys,
back.
bows out. Pulling.
Oh wow, it's got 600 XP.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
I like that a lot of this game isn't fancy. I mean, there's like a little bit, you know, but like not a lot of it. You know what I mean?
My biggest issue with Life is Feudal is that the only thing you had to fight was other players, and we didn't have any PCs or goblins or something killed
Alright, slow
besides
down, radio.
wolves.
Slow down. I'm like half dead already.
Well, let me pull instead of you pulling.
Alright. Push on up. Doing great, guys. We're
So
winning
is-
lace to these.
With the bow, is it? Do you want to charge it fully, or is it? Are you trying to shoot while it's still in the green?
You can charge it fully before it drops down. DPS wise, I haven't really noticed a difference.
Ah, poop.
I'm giving you
Give me a first aid. I got it.
Yep, no problem. I jacked that up. I didn't block like anything.
Alright. Let's heal up. Everyone come up so you don't draw aggro from the rear. I've never been in here, so chances are there's probably something to loot. A treasure chest up here.
Oh, shiny. So, a friend was asking, is this game PvP only, or...
Oh no, we're doing PvE right now.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
There are safe areas where you can go and not get dead. You can't loot. Once
Ooh,
Radius
got a little-
heals up, we'll fight our way down. Oh, there is more up. It's either that or we can sacrifice ourselves.
Chest.
Yep. This is a everybody gets to loot it chest. This is one of the ones that you can loot once per like month.
But he had so many shinies.
Doesn't want to loot for me. Ooh, I got Thug's Dagger. Thug Life.
I got a Warden's Longsword. Yeah, I'm not.
Does anyone not have an axe?
Oh, I have an axe. Look at my...
Everyone have an axe because you're going to need it to be down doors.
Yes.
I have an extra one if anyone needs one.
I can make you guys axes in real life.
I want one of them axes in real life.
I got 2 right now that aren't sold.
Nice.
They're just tomahawks. They're not big axes or anything though.
Tomahawks are the best.
They fly really well, man. 12
Yep.
feet, 1 rotation.
That's what I'd use it for.
Sniper axe.
Oh, throwing
Yeah.
axes are the best.
Oh man, I'm on this axe group on Facebook, like 40,000 members, and this dude posted this video of him throwing a guy's hand force tomahawks, and he threw it like 50 or 60 feet and still hit the bullseye on the target. It was probably the most impressive throw I've ever seen. You should have seen the arc on it.
Neat.
Alright. So, we've raided that thing. I've always wondered what was up there. So, what do you say we go conquer something?
Sure.
What?
We are going to go south from here. So, swing around. Follow me. There are scary bears. We will have to kill them if they attack us. Try to stay together. Guys, south.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Follow Princess Mononoke. Come on. Now I'm out of stamina. Kitty, optimizing her time.
Yeah.
Alright, save your stamina. You never want to enter a fight with no stamina. You might as well just die. So directly south of us is what's called Leak Town. It's a big town that has no travel path. It's constantly fought over. It's one of 3, I believe.
I see a bear.
No, I think Leak Town is actually the only one. Nope, there's one more on the other side. Uh-oh. I may have crashed. Can you guys hear me? Oh,
Yes.
there I am.
Yes.
Oh no, I crashed as well. Oh, no, lag. Whew.
That was scary.
Very long leg spike.
Gosh, you're breaking the server once again.
The hug of death.
Alright, so we're going to veer through here so that we don't have to fight everything.
Oh, I see a blue. Hunt a feral pack of wolves.
Hunting time? Is that what you got?
Yeah, I don't see any of the blue circles.
Marauding wolf pack.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, so the blue circle will show up around your level. So if I see it, you guys probably don't. And if you see it, I probably don't. Alright, so over here is actually one of my favorite places to farm, just north of us, or south of us. Little lumber mill, and there's tons of trees there, all kinds of trees. Everyone good? Everyone good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are starting to go through a little hostile territory. Try to keep it tight. Look menacing.
Tough to do that at level 6, man.
Hey, they can't tell what level you are. Just saying. There's no way to tell what level your enemy is.
Yeah, but I look like a poor man's Robin Hood.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
like a
much.
white trash
Yeah.
Robin Hood.
Let me tell you, I got my butt handed to me by a guy that was only wearing a leather helmet and boots. He literally was in his tidy whities, and he beat me up to death. So, It happens. So we're heading to an objective right now. That is ours. From there, we're going to go kind of southwest. And we're going to head to the yellow objective. Chances are the yellow guys aren't home. If they are, we're probably going to have a fight on our hands. If they're wearing heavy armor, don't try to use your arrows on them. Won't do much. You got to use something with a blunt damage, or the tin cans.
Remember, this area is like level 30, so be wary of what you attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Radio, we're going to dispatch this guy.
Got it.
There is another guy behind Saul. Saul! Whew.
Okay. Let's go.
Die, tree.
Tree took longer to kill than the guy. Alright, stay to the right because the guys that are in the middle here are really nasty. They light you on fire. Watch the guy carrying torches. Don't get too close. Alright. Keep moving south, guys. West. West over here.
I have an arrow sticking out of my head. It looks really cool.
You know it was friendly. We made it through there without any of the fire guys. That's good. Oh, radio.
Yep.
Bull time?
Let's do it.
Alright, let's take a bull. Everyone spread out. Get your bows out.
Oh, level 60. This is gonna be
Oh,
rough.
they are
Man,
two.
that one's level 73.
Radio, let me pull him back.
Meat is back on the menu, boys.
Alright, let's take the level 73 now.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Okay.
No,
Oh.
let me attack it.
Sorry. That's it. I'm dead.
Of course he goes for the lowest level.
Yeah, let me attack those ones.
Alright, I got the meat. Let's go.
But what is the beef?
I'll grill the meat later.
We are having one hell of a barbecue when we take the city.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
How many scraps does
Go
it give?
east, go east. West, sorry. Other west. That one gave me 301.
It's probably gonna cost like 275 to do anything with it though.
Well, after they bought all my recipes, I have plenty of money. Oh, you're talking beef-wise, yeah.
Yeah. It'll be like 275 pieces.
Alright,
of
farm
car-
these trees. Radio. Take defense.
Yep. Kill some freaking wolves here.
Oh, boy. I made a
Hit it
friend.
to me.
I was clearing.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Do not pull things, guys. Radio's the only one that should be pulling things.
Sorry.
Everything down here is going to try to kill you, and we are in hostile territory. So we don't want to get tied up with a wolf when a real person can come around and wipe you out.
Okay, sorry.
And you don't want to enter a fight half dead. That's weird. At first he was a tree stump.
There's a chest here.
Little town.
What if it is a mimic?
Oh boy.
Fortunately, there's no magic in this game.
I really like that.
But there is the power of love.
Well, they got that in every game.
Care Bear stare.
Alright guys, we're about to descend on the farm. When we get close, it's going to go to contested, and they will know that we're there. I need everyone whipping out their axe. You're going to start beating on a door as fast as you can. Radio and I will take care of the guards. Alright?
Ooh, let me find my axe here. Hold on.
Radio, you need to be fighting soldiers with me. So everyone else, get your axes out. I'll show you the door to whack on. It's in the big hut with the flag on it. Straight ahead. See that building straight ahead? Let's go.
Wow, my axe is really big.
Yeah, we can't like roar. That'd be cool.
Ah!
If we were the Viking faction, we probably could. We could hear the lamentation of everyone.
Alright, start whacking on this door right over here, guys. Door.
The door is dead.
Push to the top. Try to interact with the flag. Turn them away from me. Alright, you're good. Alright, good. Yeah, interact with that flag. It should start going down. You should get a little timer bar. Anyone got it?
I do.
Okay, everyone who's not interacting with the flag, come on down. Look menacing.
I'm
Rawr.
here.
Show me your war face.
Ugh.
I will not show you my whore face.
Yeah, everybody come to the front of the tower.
Oh, whoa. Sorry. Hey.
You're all trapped
What about
inside. Don't beat it up. Just stop.
just
Stop.
leave it.
Stop. 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 It's turning
stay
into
inside.
our tower.
It's fine.
It's turning into our tower. You'll be able to open the door here in a second.
Ah.
Got it.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Now this is the interface where you can upgrade your town. We're going to upgrade the main building. So there we go. Over here, you will have this thing, this little tower. Everyone can
Scaffolding.
talk to it. Scaffolding. Go ahead and press E, and then say Provide Resources. I'll let you guys do it first because you get a ton
I
of
gotta make
XP
more
by doing it.
I didn't
Everyone
realize
interact?
it takes too much.
And go ahead and provide whatever resources you can. You cannot upgrade or repair walls during a siege.
Are we
Let's
being
see.
sieged?
Everyone in the middle.
Can you
Sorry.
buy gear here?
No. Okay, I'm upgrading the farm too, so there's going to be another little area over here. Go ahead and try to deposit whatever you can there. Just need more nails.
Yep, hold on.
I'm probably going to have to make a lot of wood for this next one. Okay, we're building up tier 2. Alright, so we just need more wood over here. If anyone's got any of those 3 tiers, ash, oaken, or elm. And then we need more nails. Should have figured they'd want the higher woods. Didn't think of that. upgrading the farm. So feel free to talk to the upgrades interface and get familiar with it. Over here, there's a table on the ground. Be able to interact with it. There'll be gold icons, which is what's currently being upgraded, and then there'll be green ones, I believe, which you can upgrade. Gotta craft a few more steel bars, I think.
Alright, nails are done.
Cool. Now we just need the wood.
I'll put in what I can.
Oh, inside, I don't know if you said this already, Fog, but inside in one of those buildings, there is a deposit which you can put things in your bank.
Yep, it's in the big building. Center one.
Yeah, just turn left and voila.
A lot of oak.
Alright, I have a stupid question.
Alright.
Oh, never mind. I just answered it.
Alright, does anyone
what
have
was
any
the-
more ash, oaken, or elm? Check this one, see if you have any of those boards. We are like a few boards away. If not, we can try to go find some.
I'll check in a second.
I've never seen one of these upgraded in tier 3, so this would be awesome. And it is pretty cool that it sports our logo up there.
Oh, I didn't realize we had a logo. Is there like a guild menu?
Yeah, G.
Sweet.
Now to earn guild EXP, we gotta have nation points. To have nation points, you gotta kill people in PvP. And not get killed in PvP. Let's go ahead and form up at the Westgate, guys.
What kind of planks do we need again?
It's not planks, it's just wood. We have plenty
Yeah,
of
all
planks.
I've got is pine.
Alright, come on, let's form up. We gotta go. We're gonna go hunting for some higher woods. And we're probably gonna go take another tower.
So do you plan on making this,
We have ink.
Oh, really?
Something's fighting over here.
They just reset?
Yeah, but the fun part is that they stay damaged.
so do you plan on making this a chapter?
No, this won't be a chapter. If there was 200 of us playing this, then it might be considered a chapter, but
Mm-hmm.
Is that
That was
guy
interesting.
floating?
he's very confused. He's doing ninja moves up on the mountain now. Alright guys, we gotta move. Going north.
No moves he's doing now.
Go to the tree line and see if we can find those extra trees. Be careful of the boars.
They're mean.
You can find a few more ash or higher. We'll be good. Can't believe I just
Oh.
flew off.
I found a moa.
Yup. Here's something. Oh, it's a double too. 2 trees in one. Oaken. Maybe it's 1 tree. It looked like a double. Two logs. Need a lot more. More down trees inside here.
How many logs do we need?
About 10. Like ash, oak, or yew. What is that one?
Ew.
There's an elm. Alright, let's murder this camp.
Don't stand still. They are level 60 something. Oh, wolf.
Got me, guys.
I'll get you. I'm getting some
Oop.
durian. There we go.
You.
I think that's a single user chest. Just loot it. We can go. Those of you that are wounded, let's heal up. Try and
How do
move
you do
away
that?
from those guys. You usually will get little vials for completing dailies.
Diluted wine.
Yeah, come
Oh,
into
yeah.
this little forest over here, guys. Right here is a pretty good spot.
Fog, I found bears.
Come to me. Come to me.
We're good. We're good. It didn't
Panic,
attack.
panic.
Just stay here. I'm gonna go get that board. Okay. That bear is not nice. He's mean.
Oh,
That is a wolf.
he's just a tiny bear.
There's a wolf behind us.
I'm not sure how many do a server. There's like 6 servers, and you can play on any server with your characters. You don't have to stay on one. You can literally just pick which server of the day you want to go to. Alright, we're going to go west. Going to go towards the bridge and see if we can cross it. Get some more goodies. So stay tight. Let's kill this
Let me
bear.
get the Slimonite. Hang on.
Be careful, there is a bear behind us as well.
Don't back up.
Bear behind us.
We'll get that one too.
And Darian, how are you getting aggro? Come on, come
I
down
don't
this way,
know.
guys. The lowest level guys generate the most aggro. This is awesome.
I do have a pretty badass sword though.
That Warden's longsword.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a truck. Dumps like a truck.
What?
Oh man.
Like King Kong.
Oh man.
Reason
All right.
number 900. I love this guild.
Yeah. It's so
Sorry,
when
your
you guys
character
are
is so funny.
I know.
He's like, hunched over like, "Urgh, let me kill you.
Yeah, Honor Old, it's $7 on Fanatical's website right now.
Yep. Whopping $7.
When you guys get aggro, from those big bears and stuff like that, you should just be able to right click and it'll block for you if they attack you. So just right click until somebody pulls aggro.
Okay.
We're going through town. If anything attacks us, kill it.
Yep, $7.
Unless it's an NPC, then you actually have to block in the right direction. Like
Is
a
it our
humanoid.
town?
I don't think
It
so.
is ours now.
Fixing to be. Looks like everybody's dead.
We got another village up ahead. Radio and I can dispatch the guards. Damos, you can help us with that. Everyone else, start whacking on the
Okay.
big door. Yeah, when you buy stuff on Fanatical, it's a key that you use on Steam. It's just like buying a Humble Bundle.
So
That guy is
what door are
friendly.
we whacking here?
None of these yet. Keep pushing west. I have a quest here. What?
Haha.
My only
weird.
dialogue option was, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, me too.
I'm pretty impressive.
I'm following radio. Is that okay?
Yeah, let's get together. We're spreading out.
Yeah, I was
like
gonna
to
hold.
play.
I was gonna hold at the edge of the village here.
Hey, you know you have a lantern hanging from your belt, radio?
I do.
Okay,
I
stay
just
away
wanted
from
to-
that bull. Stay away from the bull. Let's go. Under attack. There's the announcement. So not only do we see that, but they see that too. Don't use up all your stamina. Jumping takes a lot of stamina as well, so be wary of that.
Well, you have like 100 kilos on your back in equipment and all the things you get. So yeah.
Alright, start beating that door down. Use an axe, two-handed axe actually does the most damage, but you can definitely use the one-handed. That's what I usually use. Push on up, capture it. Everyone else come outside. Whoever's capturing it, just capture it.
I got it.
Stay near the gatehouse. Keep your eyes peeled for any kind of red name. All enemies will show with a red name.
Red name Northwest. Just one for now.
Not much longer left on timer here.
He decided otherwise. Don't chase.
Done.
Come back.
Okay.
Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and move. That guy is going to report that he saw like a giant Zerg over here. It is time for us to exit stage left, head south first. Go ahead and put your weapons away and sprint. We need to put as much distance away from this as possible and away from their travel path.
Careful with the pig.
Alright, save your stamina at this point. We're going to cross this river right here. and head back to our tower. Those trees should respawn too. We should probably loot those on the way back.
Watching Neria's character run, it runs like a newborn camel. It's really weird to me.
Ouch.
Majestic. Ooh, shiny. No, my shiny. Oh, well. Next.
So who hit that guy, I wonder? Because he was wounded, like, by the time I saw him.
He may have run through something.
He
Yeah, he
pretty
literally-
much was greeted.
He saw us and just turned around and ran. He's like, oh, nope, never mind.
He poked his head into the town and was greeted by this shower of arrow like.
John, you okay?
Yeah, just grabbing some ore.
Okay. Just saw you stop moving. I wasn't sure if something was attacking you.
What are those? NPCs?
Yes. They don't have red names. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade this thing. Hopefully you got a couple more radio. We're at 146 of 150.
I will see what I got.
Everyone just walk up to it and try to deposit everything you got.
We need 2.
Yeah, I kind of remember where one is, so just hang out here, guys. If you want to farm some, is that flax? Might be flax.
This is a good time for me to get a drink.
Yep, just keep your eyes peeled. If somebody wants to go up on the tower and watch for moving targets, that'd be great.
Oh, barley. Beer, beer, beer. Flag spear? Ugh.
Come on, give me 2. Give me 2. Four. Nice. Oh, is oak one of the logs that we need, radio? Can you check?
Yeah, it's anything other than pine.
I only saw 3 options, and there are
I'll
6
check.
types.
I'll check it. Hold on. I think there's 4. You're right. It's elm, oak, and ash.
I got oak. I got 4 oak. Coming back. Figure I'm probably the best one to do this because I have like crazy amounts of stamina. And I have the perks to make my sprinting less stamina cost. Anyone that's planning on being an archer, that's absolutely critical. Because you're going to be sticking and running, sticking and running. Tier 3, here we come. Alright, so this is the maximum size for this one. So you can upgrade this again, see if you can put anything on here. I can make some planks.
No, I don't have any ash or oak.
Okay.
I can put
Yeah.
up in the long nails, though.
Don't worry about it. Skip it.
Put it in there. Gives me XP.
Yep.
Hops! I found hops! Oh, yes. Most auspicious. Yes, yes, yes.
Alright, any other questions? I haven't found a dragon here yet. I don't think that we would find those, but I don't know, they have some mythical creatures. I found a cyclops. There's ogres. This looks oddly suspicious down there. You guys want to try to capture another one and see what happens? Might risk losing stuff, but
Let's do it.
alright, so from here we're going back to the west. We got a giant raiding party, might as well use it, right?
Yup.
We look menacing.
We do.
One level 100 comes up to us and we might have problems, but
Nah, it is kind of strength in numbers in that aspect, because they can't really block everybody, you know what I mean?
yep.
He'd probably take a couple of us, maybe 3, but we'd still be able to take him.
Just archers, if we do encounter somebody, make sure that you go to the back side of them and shoot them from the rear.
Okay.
Where can I go?
West and then north. The bridge.
Oh, I forgot to spend my points. Oops.
Hey, Fog, if you look at my character, he's all hunched over. He's like, yeah, you kids shouldn't be napping during the day.
Yeah.
Back in my day, we had to hunt boars and snow uphill both ways.
Watch the bear. Guarantee you there's a treasure chest in that little castle thing.
Probably.
Alright, who's not moving?
That
Someone's
would be
fighting.
Donald.
Coming.
He got a chocobo.
What's the
What
bear
is
watching?
that, Dodo?
Can't see what he's fighting.
Chocobo is dead.
Scavenger.
Attacking the darkness.
Yep.
Now we got the bear.
You can do that.
It's okay, guys. I got this. I can tank it. Oh boy. That poor thing.
Alright.
Skin it.
I'm having a weird lag. Is there an enemy Sargon near? I hope not.
Oh jeez, Lagdar.
Like that.
Good old
Real
DLC
man.
terminology right there.
Yeah, I don't think this game really has the Lagdar. Kitty. I
It
haven't
just
seen
has
it.
random lag.
Yeah, it just
Oh.
has random lag.
I'm kind of impressed, though. It tells me my average FPS is 60.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's mine too.
95-0.
Mine says 24.
Mine
proud.
says 5-0. I'm proud.
Wow, nothing. That's surprising.
Ooh, food.
Let down.
Was there another way around to get up top there?
Not that I've seen.
There's a
Oh.
depot here.
Yeah, but it's not accessible. I think it's where when there's a battle, you spawn there. I think that's one of those places.
Oh, I gotcha.
Hey, here's an Elder Robrator. 53.
Oh no, I went the wrong way. Ah, mommy. It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
And if anybody
for sure.
does like first person, You can flip to first person by pressing the letter N.
N as in never.
As in never. That guy's running through a gauntlet.
Cool color though. Whoa, everybody's lighting just changed, or is it just me?
It
Yep.
does that. Day to night transitions kind of get weird at times.
I didn't know if I was having a stroke or not.
No.
It was a collective
Yeah, one
stroke.
coming.
I kicked him in the face.
Alright guys, let's move. We're pretty set out in the open right here. Go west, we can probably ford the river. There's a little walkway further north. Probably a chest here at this camp. Or not. Striking out on the chest rolls today. So it looks like.
Those-
Oh, look at this.
Ah, level 11s.
Whee!
So glad I didn't make my character with white hair.
I thought about making mine look like an old art.
I think this is the other side version of the Save the Villagers.
Yep, come on up.
Oh, you went... What are you?
Northwest, guys. Come on. Yeah, I'm planning on doing this pretty much almost weekly. You guys are up for it.
Sure.
There's another one coming out that is a buy to play that is put on by a lot of my Tryon friends called Rend. And that one comes out on the last day of this month. And I'll be streaming that one as well. So in August, I'm probably going to rotate between Rend and this, or I'll just do Rend on Saturday and this on Sunday. But Rend is also a similar game to this, in the fact that it's a faction war. Has a fair amount of PvE, and it has a little dash of the PvE from Fortnite in it. So you got base building and waves and waves and waves of enemy mobs. There's got to be a treasure chest here. First person is probably going to be useful here. No treasure chest? Really?
There is a very tiny note that reads, I owe you a treasure. So,
Ah,
Hey, everyone back up. Pull out the gate. We gotta go south across the bridge. Who's getting shot?
I think somebody fell.
Okay.
yeah,
Yep,
there's
there's
me
falling
falling.
damage.
Sorry.
Alright, come on. Let's go. Level 38 Highlanders, hold back. Let Radio and I take care of them.
I love it when they come running by with this really long sword. I'm able just to swing and clip them.
Is there a way to cancel your attack?
Move. Well, I mean, it's pretty much once you start it, it does it. But
Yeah, I don't
cancel.
think there's a cancel. Maybe if you switch weapons. I don't know. I haven't tried that.
Hey, the castle that we're sieging is up on the right here. Level 8 bird.
Oh, we have a brown lady person.
That
Alright, come on.
can stop shooting me. Is that?
We're just making sure you have enough arrows.
Thank you. I'll consider it of you.
2 guys coming down on us, level 25.
I do like that you can kind of power level a little bit.
You need to go further south, guys. Do the boars, I guess. Leveling is
there's a-
very fast in this. Don't get near that bear, please.
That's a big ass bear.
He's a level 40. We'll be alright. If we do get him, that is.
I'm more worried about us being in enemy territory too long in one place. Stay to the left.
The other
Here's the base.
left, they must, the other left. They must pick up the aggro.
Rebel late.
Just letting you go.
Alright guys, we gotta move. This is the camp right here. Radio, Deimos, Kitty, myself, Neris, go ahead and pick targets, pull them all together. Everyone else beat that door down.
Help.
Pull out a shield and start blocking, Kitty. When that happens, instead of running around where it makes it harder for people to help you,
Okay.
had somebody go up, pull that flag. Everyone else, defend.
I got the flag.
There is a kitty up there in that hill. That is so cute. Sorry.
And if you ever see any of the Legion guys around, feel free to ask them questions. They are very helpful, very friendly. They're pretty much the biggest guild on our server, on our faction at least.
There was another guild trying to recruit me and tell you, but I forgot their name and I feel so bad.
Might be a Murta, or the other big one.
Maybe.
The
Sorry.
Legion's the big dog.
Yeah, we ran with Legion a couple times. They're pretty fun.
Alright, there we go guys, got another one.
Level 10.
kind of wish I knew which ones that were capitals. I think Merrill's their capital.
It's
Yeah.
the biggest one. The Belhammon or Belhammon, and then Merrily is the Eastmere's.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and head north. Gotta go northwest.
Guys, I think I'm gonna bow out for a while. I gotta go to the store.
Okay,
Yeah,
hit
I'm gonna have-
escape.
Too.
Thanks for.
Alright, everybody
letting me
hit
join.
escape and go to the capital city.
Whoosh.
And it is about that 1 o'clock hour, so I probably should call it. It's been a good 2 hours of exploring, conquering, learning about the game. Thank you all for tuning in. Feel free to leave comments on the video when it gets to YouTube, and I'll be happy to answer them as best I can. I will be streaming this quite a bit, so do tune in and follow the channel. Every Sunday for a little while, we'll probably be doing this. So feel free to come out, guys. I really appreciate you being here. I will post it up on the site for you to claim participation. And look forward to seeing you again next time. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Fog.